Hi, I got a 2015 Veloster Turbo here, and going to be replacing the rear view camera on mine. My current one here is a little blurry, had some water hitting the lens, and I tried to remove the water, which was unsuccessful for. I unscrewed the lens from the sensor area, and it's kind of cheap plastic, and when you tried screwing it back in to see if I fixed it, some of the plastic material actually kind of fell down. You can kind of see some little black spots and everything. That's actually some of the plastic that's on the sensor itself. But yeah, I'll go ahead and change it and show you guys how to do it. So the webcam I got is a Dorman brand. If I can get there you go. There's the part number if you need that. So if you guys need to do the same, it cost me $129 to get it, so it wasn't too expensive. But let me go ahead and kind of get this trim panel off here. It's not too difficult. Got a trim tool here to do it. You basically just want to start from the top here. I'm going to go ahead and just do it because it's a lot easier to do it with two hands, and I'll show you guys what it looks like after I'm done. Alright, so here's the trim panel taken apart. I did break some little yellow tabs, but they're not that expensive to replace. You can get a whole set of them probably for like 10 bucks or something, so I'm not probably even going to worry about putting them on. Actually, I'm a little lazy. But yeah, it comes right off, and this is kind of what you're looking at here. So what you're looking for on this is the handle. So you're going to be removing this entire unit here. To do so, you got 3 bolts. There's one right here, one right there. There's one, if I can get down here, right there. They're just 10mm bolts. Ratchet should get you out of this pretty easily. And I'll go ahead and do that and show you guys how to pull it off from there. Alright, I removed it. I should have mentioned too, there's these 2 plastic kind of rivet tab things. They're kind of a pain. You gotta push, as you can see here. Push these in and then pull. Go. They take a little bit to wiggle. Sometimes you can just wiggle it and it'll come out too, but just something to think about. So the camera obviously is right here. So what we're taking out is, I get this thing to flip over, this whole part right here. It's pretty easy. Just unplug it. Might just one-handed or two-handed. All right, so I unplugged it. Let's see here. So this is the part that's actually gonna. This is the part that's actually on the car, and then this is the part right here. This part here is the part that goes in the car, and then this part here is what. If I can move this thing, come on. This part here is pretty much the camera back, so you can see the wire all the way up to the camera. So there's 2 screws we're going to have to remove. The outer one's there. I'll remove this shortly. I'm actually going to do is I'm going to plug in the new camera just to make sure this damn thing works before I get everything finished up here. So one sec. Alright, we're just waiting for it to load. Just turn the car on. We'll see what it looks like here. See if this is a lot better. Oh, it's a load better. Of course it's needs to be connected correctly or mounted correctly, but hey, it's better than it was before, so let's go ahead and get that fixed. Sorry, I meant to show what screws I'm taking out. So it's these inner ones right here. I'm taking out, you can see that one's already kind of gone, but these inner ones are the ones you would take out to get the bracket out of it. Okay, so I take this bracket off of this to get the camera to slide off. This bracket is located right here, so basically it has some Phillip head screws that go from there and there. They just pop right off. I have it upside down here to show an example, but so what this part does is this, I think it is this side here. This side here just slides into there and you just pull it out this way. So it's sitting like this, I should say. It's sitting like this. Yeah, this way, sorry. It's sitting like this inside the handle on the inside, and then this part just slides right out. It might feel a little rough at first, like you might break it, but just give it a nice little snug, but not too tight of a tug, and it should be good. Alright, let's see how it is the finished product. There we go. Again, a reverse camera that's not blurry. Now, to kind of say about this new camera, it is a I mean very slightly less resolution than the one I had prior, the OEM one, but really we're splitting hairs. I mean, that one I paid $123 for, and then this Hyundai one, stock one, they're like wanting like almost $400 for, so like $372 or something. That might be off now, but I looked it up, it was around that price. So I think for, you know, $200 to $300 in savings, I think that's pretty good. Let me know if you guys have any questions.